Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel, as well as my other YouTube channels, and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a UFO abductions video, and I'm going to talk about generational abductions. Before we get into this, however, if you enjoy my content, it would really help me out if you would hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my content on social media, and post a comment or two. Remember, I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. If you enjoy a good book, check out my author page on Amazon. My pen name is H.L. Anderson. You can find all of my books there. The link to the author page is going to be in the description of the video. I like to think I write good stories that make you think. I wrote a 3-book science fiction Western series called Drifters. I wrote a political fantasy called The Righteous President. I wrote a fun story called The House Off Farrago Road. It's about a house in New Orleans where the monsters all hang out. And I've written the first 2. Hopefully it'll be a series. The first 2 are called Vanguard 1 and Task Force Terminus. It's science fiction, futuristic space warfare. It's a study of humanity from an alien perspective. I hope you get them, and I hope you like them. All right, on with generational abductions. Before you listen to this video, you might want to go and check out another video of mine titled Alien Abduction Phenomena. I talk a little bit about this in there, but I'm really going to go a bit more in-depth in this one. Now that you've seen that other video, you have a frame of reference for this one. So here we go. One of the more interesting and scary aspects of the alien abduction phenomena is the idea that these alien beings have been abducting people and performing these medical procedures in the same families, or targeting the whole family, for generations. There's a woman in Canada who moved across the country with her kids several times, hoping to elude these beings. After all that, she finally broke down and went to live with her mother. When she talked about her abductions with her mother, she found out that they'd been abducting her as well, and her grandmother as well. This stunned the woman, so she began asking her children questions, trying to determine if it was happening to them as well, and she found out that both of her daughters had been visited by the doctors who hurt them. Talk about a scary situation, right? If you're talking to your kids separately and they're all saying they've been visited by a doctor who hurts them, oh buddy, that should scare the piss out of you, and it should piss you off. That's just ridiculous. As a parent, this would be horrific. One of the primary duties of a parent is to protect your children. Imagine finding out someone has been secretly hurting your children and making them think it was a bad dream. Yeah, if I found out that some extraterrestrial motherfucker was hurting my kid, we'd have irrefutable proof of alien life in the form of a pile of dead aliens. But that's the issue many of these abductees are dealing with. In that example, a real abductee in Canada, there were at least 4 generations of the same family which were being abducted and experimented on. In this case, the woman suffered debilitating emotional problems and chronic physical issues for decades. It ruined 2 marriages and cost her several jobs. Alien abductions affect different people in different ways. In some cases, the victims can barely be called victims because they benefit from the visitations. In this woman's case, it ruined her life. She did not benefit from them. Just for a frame of reference, one father heard his son talking about dreaming of owls. He noted similarities to dreams he was having about owls. He discovered after questioning people, there was generational abductions in his family. A woman overheard her sister relating an event that happened when she was very, very young, involving a strange deer in the woods. She had thought that event had happened to her. She related it to her mother and found out that she thought it had happened to her as well. they discovered through hypnosis that there was generational abductions going on there as well. Pay close attention to things like this. Do not dismiss them. Abductions can do serious harm to your family. The part that gets me, how insidious these, I know that sounds bad because a lot of people think alien visitation is a good thing. But how good can it be when they're insidious? They abduct you, they take you and your parents and your children, they abduct you. They perform medical examinations, they collect ovi, sperm, other medical samples, leaving scars on the body, but then they mess with your mind to make you forget it or think it's a bad dream. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's insidious. We don't need that. If something like this is happening, seek professional help. Don't wait, because there have been abductees who have never come back. Okay? So I'm not trying to put the fear of God or fear of aliens into people, but things like this happen. And if it's happening to your family, you need to get some serious help. You need to find out what's going on. You need to make sure it's alien abductions, verify that it is, and then seek professional help, because nobody deserves that. Nobody does. I just want everybody to be safe, And again, generational abductions do occur. These aliens tend to target people in the same families. It has probably something to do with the medical situation, the genetics or whatever. But my point is, nobody deserves it, and it needs to stop. If these aliens want to contact us and then take volunteers, that's cool. I'm okay with that. But, if they want to hide out and take people against their will in secret and then mess with their minds so they forget about it, no, fuck that. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. So if you find out something like that is happening, or strange things like that, if you notice strange things like that, do some investigating. If you need to, seek professional help. There are people out there who will help you. I'm just saying, you're not alone in this. I hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all. We elect cookie-cutter politicians every single election cycle. Yes men who maintain the status quo and do just enough to make us believe the system still works. Imagine, if you will, a president who actually tries to fix things. If you like action, political intrigue, and a righteous crusade, check out my political thriller, The Righteous President.